The February 2025 updates to Visual Studio Code make Copilot an even more powerful AI pair programmer. We have a website called Runner Tracks, which has a page that shows the results of a race. We want to improve the paging for our table, as there can often be a lot of participants. We can use Copilot Chat to make a change to the Svelte file we have open here. I'm going to use the model picker and choose one of our newest options, OpenAI's O3 Mini. We ask Copilot Chat to make the buttons look prettier, then apply the suggested changes. Let's check, and yes, those blue buttons look much nicer, so let's accept the change. With that complete, let's keep iterating. We want to let the user select how many rows they want on each page. This will require more than just one file change. Copilot edits can make suggestions across a number of files. We can let Copilot find the files to change, but let's add in a few files to the working set and then ask for the change. You'll see in this case, I'm using Claude 3.5 Sonnet, demonstrating the ability to select different models. Copilot Edits has the suggested changes to all three of those files in one go. It even gives me a summary of the changes it's made. Let's save, take a look at the site, and there we go, a working dropdown to select how many rows the table should display. Let's turn our attention to an even more complex task. Our Runner Tracks website has a page listing races, and we want the ability to search for a race by name. This is going to require changes to a number of files in our project: services, server-side code, UI, and tests. Copilot now supports agent mode, allowing it to reason and iterate over an entire project to perform complex operations. Copilot starts by exploring our project to determine what updates need to be made. It begins updating the backend service, and then the UI, making the necessary changes. Once it completes those, it turns its attention to the tests, the unit tests for the service and the page, and the end-to-end tests. With the tests updated, we're then prompted to run the unit tests. Our unit tests fail because the existing ones didn't align with the new functionality. Copilot detects this issue and makes the changes, prompting us to then rerun the tests. When those succeed, we're prompted then to run the end-to-end tests. We can see I forgot to stop another testing process that was using the port. Fortunately, Copilot is there to help me out, generating the command to stop the process and run the tests. Everything passes, and if I look at the website one more time, I can see the new functionality. With the new updates to Visual Studio Code and GitHub Copilot, you have an additional set of capabilities to allow you to be even more productive.